everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Leo and let's do some more Leetcode problems today. Today's problem is called long pressed name. Your friend is typing his name into a keyboard. Sometimes when typing a character C, the key might get long pressed and the character will be typed one or more times. You'll examine the typed characters of the keyboard. Return true if it's possible that it was your friend's name, with some characters being long pressed. So that means our input keyboard is a little bit sticky. So sometimes it can duplicate multiple times for a single character. And let's see if we can deduplicate and the name and the deduplicated typed are the same. Okay, so for this one, we have the original name, Alex, and the type is like this. We can see A is duplicated for 2 times, so we deduplicate, and then E is also duplicated for 2 times, so we deduplicated, and we got Alex, which is exactly the name, so we return true. And here, the name is Saeed. Typed is this. We dedupe S, A, and D, but we're missing an E here, so we should return false. Okay, so for this, I think it's pretty wise, since we're doing the string matching, it's pretty wise to use 2 pointers. Point at the first character here and the first character here. If they're the same, we move to the next one, and we need to add an additional check here because it can be sticky. So if they're the same, we move further until we see another character here, okay? And then we compare from here, okay? So that's basically the idea behind it. And also we have to take care of some corner cases, such as when the pointer points to the end of the name string, and our pointer here should go all the way to the end, okay? Because this can be significantly longer than the first string. So we have to go all the way to the end to see if they're the same, okay? So let's try to code it out. So I will need 2 pointers. Okay, and for simplicity, I will convert the strings to character arrays. Okay, so name, character arrays, and typed characters, typed. Okay, and let's compare the characters. So while MP is less than name chars.length and TP is less than typed chars.length, okay. If in the first scenario, if they're the same character, we should move the pointers ahead, say at the same time, okay? So if name chars MP equals to typed characters TP, we should move the pointers forward, okay? Else, if they're not the same, or like we can first deduplicate, okay? And then we go to they're not the same, okay? We deduplicate. Else if the TP is not the first character and typed characters TP equals to typed characters TP minus 1, okay? So in this case, we just move TP forward to deduplicate. And then we compare again. Else, if the characters are not the same, we can return false here, okay? So after this while loop, where are we? We're currently at the end of at least the name string, okay? So if np endpointer is not name dot characters dot length, we can return false. Okay, so if it cannot reach to the end, we can return false. Okay, otherwise, if np reaches to the end, but with the TP is still in the middle of somewhere, okay, so we should still go ahead. Okay, so while TP is less than typed chars.length, okay, if typed chars TP doesn't equal to typed chars TP minus 1, that means we have a new character that doesn't exist in the original string, so we should return false. Otherwise, we should increment the TP until it reaches the end of the typed string. Okay, so at the end, we should return true. That means we've done all the comparisons between these two strings and we confirm they are the same. Okay, let's see. Oh, I mistyped here. There's a misspelling. Okay, looks like it passes all the test cases. Let's analyze the complexity. So for time, since we are we iterate through the characters. Okay, so it's going to be n plus t, n space. We have the character array, so it's going to be n plus t. Or if we ignore this, the only thing we created is the pointers. So we can also say it's a 1. Okay, let's submit it. Okay, great. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this is helpful for you, and be sure to like and subscribe to my channel. I will see you in our next video.